water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So great day, great day, great day. You done humped on through another week. It's Friday, you guys. So I'm doing 3 card readings. I guess I better say this at the beginning. I'm gonna start to say it at the end as well. Come check me out at herbalgoddesses.com. Not to mention, like, share, share me out, subscribe. Good day, Michelle. Good day, gorgeous. I already got you. Beautiful. Um, and so with that being said, this morning, let's get a little bit of celebrating us. Cause y'all been doing absolutely amazing, and I want y'all to know that. So celebrate you. When I look at my life, see where I stand. Yeah, I made it through more than they know. When I look at my life and all that I've been, every scar, every fall, every place I've been in, I'm still here breathing, still finding my way through the nights I thought I wouldn't see another day. Ain't nobody clapping for me, so I'm clapping for myself. Hey. All the times I held on when I needed help. Oh, I celebrate me for everything I survived. All the nights I cried, but still I stayed alive. Good day, Alex. Good day, beautiful. Yeah, I'm standing on me. Hey. Even when it's hard, I'm who I need to be. You gotta do it for yourself. Ain't nobody coming through. You gotta find your strength even when you don't want to. It's gonna be hard sometimes. It's gonna feel too much. You gon' break, you gon' cry, you gon' wanna give up. But believe me, you gon' make it even when you can't see. You're stronger than the moment. You just gotta believe. I celebrate me for everything I survived. All the storms I walked through. Still I'm here, still alive. Oh, I celebrate me. Yeah, I'm rising slowly. Even good day, so good day, beautiful. Nothing stopping me. It's your eyes. Even if it don't feel like it yet. You're still standing. And that means something. No one can take that from you. No one. Celebrate me for the woman I became. Through the hurt, through the pain, I still found my way. Yeah, celebrate me. Hey. And I won't apologize. Y'all won't apologize. Every step I took got me to this life. Just hold on. You gon' be alright. Celebrate you. Good day, good day, good day, beautiful people. Good day. Celebrate you. Um, ran across that one this morning, and I was like, yep, that's right on point, because that's what I talk about all the time, is celebrating you, learning when to clap for yourself, setting goals and expectations and success, what it looks like. It's all about you. So, good day. It is Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday, you guys. I'm so glad to be here. Um, can't wait to step out on these next adventures next week. As I was sitting here thinking to myself this morning about next Friday, because I know that I won't be live next Friday because I'll be on the road. It's the end of the month, you guys. It's the last day of the month, and I'm so happy for myself for discernment or whatever. And so I told you guys already it won't be a live, but I'm gonna record the live the day before because it's the last day of the month, and so we probably gonna do a meditation. So for that Friday, I'm gonna pre-record it. I'll put it up, but it'll probably be the affirmations, the card for the day, and it'll definitely be a meditation for to hello, hi again, Sue. Um, a meditation to usher in the beginning of August. So, as I was thinking to myself, I'm getting myself together here. So let's get these affirmations this morning. The first one says, I deserve to live in an atmosphere of happiness and acceptance. I know, don't say nothing. I know it's backwards. I show you for the picture. I deserve to live in an atmosphere of happiness and acceptance. I do. And I do live in an atmosphere of happiness and acceptance. I'm not saying that things don't happen to me. I'm not saying that I don't get disappointed. I don't get upset. I have all those emotions. But for the most part, my atmosphere is happy. And I accept people where they are. And the people that love me accept me where I am. And so I deserve to live in happiness. And so do you, sweetheart. Not just me. So do you. So the second affirmation says, desiring more doesn't mean you're ungrateful. I need to read that one more time for somebody. And maybe for myself. Desiring more does not mean that you're ungrateful. So wanting more for yourself does not mean that you are ungrateful for the things that you already have. Because I know that we talk about it right here all the time, and I'll be like, wake up grateful for the things that you have and this and this. But just because you want more for yourself doesn't mean that you are ungrateful for the things that you already have. Longing for change doesn't imply that you're dissatisfied. So wanting change doesn't mean that you're dissatisfied with what's going on. It means that you just want better. That's all. It says feeling the urge to move forward doesn't indicate that you're lost, because you're not lost. It means that you need to keep moving. Everything moves, even when you feel like you stagnated and stuck. You remember we talk about that. Everything is energy, even us. I know we lay down and we sleep at night, but guess what? The world still moves, so we still moving too. It's human nature to seek exploration, creation, and growth. And it is. It's in our nature to explore, to create, and to grow. And so just because you desire more doesn't mean that you're ungrateful for the things that you already have. Just because you're longing for some change, it doesn't mean that you're dissatisfied with the things that you already got. And just because you're feeling the urge to move forward, don't mean you lost or you stuck. It means that you know that, hey, I got to continue to move forward. I got to keep moving, because we continue to move. We are ever moving until we stop. And so, yeah, I know it's probably somebody looking at it from a different perspective, and that's okay. Nobody gets to tell us how to live this life. good good day, Alex. Good day, beautiful. Yep, you know what? And the funny thing is that guess what? Alex, I needed to hear it too. I needed to hear it my damn self. And so That's why I talk about it right here on this live. I tell y'all, a lot of times I be giving out affirmations. I take these affirmations, they mine. I touch them first. Because guess what? I believe in you guys, but I got to believe in me too. And so sometimes I need a pep talk. Sometimes I need to get my ish together. Sometimes I told y'all at the beginning of the week where I had a whole meltdown. I'm not perfect, but I'm perfectly imperfect for me and the people that's around me. And just because I desire to move forward, just because I want more for myself, doesn't mean that I'm unsatisfied. Doesn't mean that I'm not grateful. It means that I just want better. And that's okay. So, this morning. I know it's a couple of people on here. I know you probably don't know how it works here. Today is Friday. I am doing readings today, you guys. Today is 3-card readings. If you would like a reading, you need to put a heart in the comments so I can write your name down. So when I get to that portion of the live, I will have you because I already have Michelle and Alex. This is a self-care card. Hello. I don't wanna chop your name up. I don't wanna chop it up. Good day, beautiful. Good day. Good day. I'm so happy to see you this morning. I hope you are having a wonderful morning. Or evening, because guess what? We get people from Indonesia and other places. So I hope you are having a wonderful day. Regina. Okay. Look at there. Thank you. Thank you for helping me to pronounce it. I appreciate you this morning, Regina. I hope you're having a wonderful day, beautiful. And if you just starting out your day, if it's daytime where you are, then guess what? Have a wonderful Friday. You can stay here and you can listen to us. Look at you. Look at you, Michelle. I love you so much. She like, yeah, Treat. It's Regina. Thank you. And my moderators be on it. I know the spelling just was different. I got you. Sorry. I ain't always on point. Just sometimes, but I love it. Okay. You're home or the live? Because it's funny that you would just put this up. So you just put, so look. So look here, baby. I love, so Regina. So as you're talking, because I'm shuffling cards, sweetheart, I stop when you put up about the ex-boyfriend just leaving your home and that he was being nasty, right? I stopped shuffling the cards because I'm paying attention to you, beautiful. But look what the self-care card came up with today. Look what it says. Happiness. It says your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. Happiness. So you just jumped on the live and you talked about an ex just leaving your home and how he is being nasty and and the card for us today, our self-care card, says happiness. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. Reflection and refreshing yourself. I love that. I love that, Michelle. But and so the whole thing is that we allow, sometimes we allow people, and I'm, sweetheart, please don't think that I am blaming you for anybody else's actions, because I am not. Sometimes people are in our space and they want that negativity to rub off because they are so displaced and misplaced and they don't understand exactly what they got going on. But I am going to encourage you, beautiful, to keep moving forward. Don't allow that even if you have to co-parent with this ex or whatever the case may be, Don't allow that negativity to rub off on you. You go ahead and wash that right on out of you. Because even though he had to come by today or whatever the case may be and he was being real nasty, as you shut that door, guess what? You pushed all that negativity right on out the door. Go ahead on and don't let it affect the rest of your day. Be okay with having these minute, minor interactions with this particular person and knowing that you are better off without them because your happiness is important. And so, even if you got to do a little song and dance in your head while you have to stand in front of them, because some of our exes we have to co-parent with. And so, even if you have to do that in order to keep your sanity, then do what you need to do because your happiness is the most important thing. And that's what they wanted to remind us of today. No matter what you're going through, no matter what you've been through, your happiness is important. Let go, be free, protect your peace because it's important. And so you ended up on the right place at the right time because right here, Regina, we love on one another. Ain't that right, you guys? We make sure that we take care of one another. We, in a sense of pray for one another, even just with energy, because everybody going through something and we don't have to know exactly what you're going through, beautiful. We just got to know that you're going through. And so we're going to continue to send positive energy your way and know that your intuition is always going to be on point. So you don't have to listen to me. I want you to always listen to you because you are important. And you know exactly what you need. And so thank you, and I welcome you here. I am here Monday through Friday. And thank you for stopping in and seeing us, beautiful. I appreciate you today. And you more than welcome to stay. I'm not telling you to leave, but you are more than welcome to stay. So let's get us a fairy oracle, and then I'm going to hop off into it because today, not only am I doing 3-card readings, you guys, Michelle, I'm doing the heal yourself. We're going to heal ourselves today. So we're going to get a little bit of what we need to heal this inner person that we probably never forgot about. So it's okay. All is well. It's always well here. This is always a safe space. We are always kind and loving. And to you, not to us. Ain't that right? Because we don't tolerate garbage up in here. And so, with that being said, I'm going to say it again, that next Friday, the live going to be pre-recorded so you can watch it whenever you would like. I am going to do the card of the day, the affirmations, and there will be a meditation on there. Okay? Because it's the end of the month. We are ushering in August. The boo-boos, thanks. Some of them will be starting to go to school. I know my grandbabies here will start to go to school. And so I am going to put on a meditation here because summer is starting to wind down. It will start to wind down a little bit. And so we need to go into fall knowing that everything is in divine order because it is. You know what? I am so loving our cards today. So the first one said happiness, right? Right when I'm talking to Regina. And girl, you must have brought the energy for us today because I believe in energy. I know, right? She said that was not no 4 weeks. Them kids was not gone no 4 weeks. I know, girl. Well, Michelle, I'll be in Detroit for a week because I'm not driving no 20 hours and then turn around and drive right back. So I'm going to leave here Friday. and I'm going to stay until the following Sunday. So I'll be there for a whole week because my body, I'm driving alone. I'm going to stop along the way for you ladies. I'm doing readings, sweetheart, in a minute. And so if you'd like to stay, Regina. I know, right? Nah, we don't get no 3 months off no more because they start school. When I'm going to get them, the baby starts school, Crazy Rock Granny. They start August the 17th. Do you want to read, Miss Regina? Put a heart in the comments, beautiful, so I can do a reading for you when I get, because I'm almost there. Okay, I got you, beautiful. And so, with that being said, you guys, I'm gonna stop along the way. I got a room in Indiana. Yeah, it do. It do. It's okay, Regina. I see you, babe. I got you. And I don't know who that was with the Jesse Jackson thing, but go and find you something safe to do this morning. Motivation, you guys. So, our first card said happiness. The second one says, hey, motivation. So sometimes we have to use the emotions in which we have. I know she said I'm always gonna fly if I can. Listen, if the tickets would allow me, you know, they were supposed to fly back, but the tickets is, everybody was talking and laughing and joking and playing about Spirit going out of business. Mm, mm, it's ugly. I seen you, Michelle. It's ugly. So motivation. And I'm going to show you her a little bit up close because she is singing into the flowers. She is so happy. She is motivated. It says, when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something that you've been merely thinking about doing, they say, hey, get busy and do it. Be motivated. Get up and move. Do your thing. Because guess what? You have so much to be expecting and so much to be happy for, and so get up and move. I know I seem to have cough and hiccups. I'm trying to get rid of them before I start talking. Motivation. Oh, ain't no funny this morning. It says, the flower fairies, also called Pilly Wiggins. The flower fairies are called Pilly Wiggins. Are super excited to fly into your cards. They know that you have a special task at hand, and they are here to encourage you to get on with it. You got some stuff to do. They say, hey, what you waiting on? Either it's too hot, it's too cold, it's too rainy, it's too what? What's wrong? What's stopping you from doing what you need to do? It says working with flower essence, aromatherapy, and scented candles will help you tune into the flower fairies. The flower fairies, the scent of a flower can have a powerful healing effect on your mind, body, and spirit. And that's so funny because even as I think about tinctures to make, or when I think about soap or stuff like that, what do you think about? You think about a flower. Even when I think about bath stuff to release and relax or stuff like that, I think about lavender, I think about rose, I think about scents that are soft, that relax me. It says perhaps you could bring some fresh flowers into your home, ideally still growing on the plant rather than cut flowers. Wearing colorful clothing in the same shade as your favorite flowers can also help you to feel uplifted, as well as brightening the day of anyone who sees you. The woman Rajathan is in India wear bright colors, and I don't know if I said that right, but they wear bright colors and are referred to as flowers of the desert. Seeing them certainly lifts your spirit. Call on the flower fairies if you feel you're lacking motivation. If you're lacking motivation, they say, hey, all those beautiful colors, when you look at flowers, when you look at pretty um, flowers, all the beautiful colors seem to do something to you. It start to make your insides dance. Or maybe it's just me. It says that the best way to get something done is to ask a busy person, or in this case, some busy fairies. They might not do the job for you, but they will certainly help to motivate you to get the job done. You can connect to them easily by being outside next to some flowers or inside your home near a potted plant in bloom and saying, flower fairies, I call on thee to motivate and inspire me. The flower fairies will leave a sign or two over the coming days or weeks. Just pay extra attention so that you don't miss the creative ways in which they impart their flowery wisdom. And so I'm going to take this for me because this week, you guys, even though we've been having a heat wave, I've been outside doing what? Building a new greenhouse, you guys. And I've had to move some things around, and I may have to move the rose bush in which we have planted for my great grandmother, or whatever the case may be. But I am motivated. We are motivated to keep moving forward, to know that, hey, everything is in divine order and everything will be the way we need it to be once we are done completing our project. But I am motivated to get out there and do this thing because I'm motivated to grow food, because something else is motivating something else. Do that make sense to you guys? Something else. So me wanting to grow food, me wanting to have a she shed, me wanting to have a space in which I can be bothered without bugs is motivating me, first of all, to build the greenhouse. So I go out there and even in the heat, every couple of minutes, because I can't stand out there too long, and I put some pieces together and I keep it moving. But I'm motivated, and I'm motivated because it's something that I want to do. It's something on the other end of that thing. It's something that's going to keep me moving. I'm motivated to build a greenhouse in order to grow food, in order to have a little space where we can do our own thing and without bugs. So it's three things that's motivating me to build this greenhouse. What are you motivated to do? I'm motivated to get up every morning and do this live because I love me so much, but I also love my tribe. And I love giving out affirmations. And I love people giving back wonderful feedback about how they have encouraged themselves to be better and do better. So it wasn't just motivation from me. And even when you do your big one, when you have something that go on, the first thing that I'm going to tell you is you did that. Because no matter how many good affirmations I give out right here, it's on you to take that into you and use that as fuel to motivate you to move forward. That's it. And so, with that being said, I hope over this weekend that you're motivated to get done what you need to get done, and knowing that your happiness is the most important thing. I'm going to continuously tell you that all day long, that your happiness is always the most important thing. So, let's get it. I got Michelle, I got Alex, I got Miss Regina. And so, 3-card readings. I know you driving, Michelle. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do both at the same time. So, Regina, I know this is your first time on here, beautiful, and so this is how it works. You don't have to ask a question. You don't have to do anything. When I get to you, I call your name out. I'll be like, hey, I'm shuffling for Regina. The only thing that you have to do is put a heart or tell me to stop in the comments so that I can stop shuffling the cards. Because this is your energy, not mine. I'm just shuffling for you. And then I give you the reading. That's how it works. So, Michelle is first. I know I gotta be paying attention. I know you driving, Michelle, so I don't want to hear you mess, girl. I'm listening. I'm listening. Alex, you are next. Then Miss Regina, you are after. You are after Alex, Regina, and then without further notice, you know I do myself because I'm not oblivious to the stuff that I got going on either. So I don't just put y'all business out here. I put my own business out here too. So all right. I stop Michelle. And then let's do a self card. Look at her. Okay, Michelle. Look at you, girl. Okay. I got you, beautiful. Okay. I like that, girl. I like it. I like it. I like it. Ha ha. Looky here. So, let's get it, Michelle. Your first card, remember, is a past card. It said underlining instability. This is something that has already happened. It was some instabilities. Look at the hand. So, if you turn it this way, they holding the foundation up. But if you turn it this way, what? They can come off whenever they want to. And so you was feeling like that things weren't lined up the way you wanted them to be lined up, and that's absolutely okay. Underlining instability. So it was some things going on that you knew that you didn't have control over, and so it made you feel a little unstable, and that's okay. Because the next card says, and that's right now, it says peaceful diplomacy. Everything has settled down. Whatever issues and problems you was having, you were able to resolve them peacefully. You know, with sometimes just stepping back, allowing ourselves to be in a space of, hey, you know what? Not my circus, not my monkey. And so, with that, brought peaceful diplomacy. You've been able to work stuff out. It says grounded reality. If I turn the card this way, it looked chaotic. It looked like, oh, I'm just knocking everything over. But if I turn it upside down, I know, she said it's the pictures for me. I know, right? It says grounded reality, which means that, look, if you look at it from this way, she holding on to her cup. I'm holding on to my side. Now, I don't know about the rest of these things back here that's a little rocky or whatever the case may be, but I'm holding on to my stuff, even the things in which people are giving me. I am holding on. I am grounded in my reality. I know that there are things that are taking place and things that I am going to have to do, but I am grounded in reality. I don't look too far ahead. I don't search behind me. I am right where I'm supposed to be. And Michelle, you are doing absolutely amazing, because even when I pulled out your Healing Yourself card, it says alchemy. That means that you can create the atmosphere in which you want. I am my alchemist. passionate about how I live. And so you are creating the atmosphere in which you want. Yep, you had some things that went on over the last couple of months, some underlying instabilities, some things that you probably argued about, some things that needed to change or whatever the case may be. But over the last couple of months, you've been able to get some peaceful diplomacy. That's because you've been able to let some shit go that didn't have nothing to do with you. But you also stood on some shit that was like, hey, I need this to change. And so, with that being said, your tribe love you so much, they like, okay, I can work with this and I can't. And it's been a whole lot of negotiating, but you've been able to do that thing. Being grounded in your reality. Knowing that everything is not forever and things is ever changing. You create the atmosphere in which you want to live in. And so I am so proud of you, Michelle. I'm so proud of you for being the change in which you want to see in other people, even the atmosphere around you. You set the tone in your own home. And so I am so proud of you, beautiful, for standing 10 toes down and just being the person in which you believe in. And knowing that everything is in divine order, even when you can't see straight. So, I love it, Michelle. Go on, get it, girl. Look at me. So, and that alchemy is something else, baby. I love that for you. Because I know that you can create the atmosphere. I have watched you create the atmosphere in which you want to be in. And so, Alex, it is your turn to burn, gorgeous. And Michelle, I know you probably either parking lot pimping or at work. You sure feeling good today.
Oh,
You.
I ate all day. I'm gonna eat shit.
I know some of y'all like, that's my mom, you guys. I know you at work, Alex.
Good morning, Alex. Good morning, lady.
Look, my mama say, good morning, Alex. I seen you. I see you, beautiful. And a healing yourself card. Okay. Alex. She said, hey, Ma. Alex. Sweetheart. Girl, I love you. I even love this reading. Cause I love you. The card, I didn't jump all the way to the card that jumped off the deck because you had a jumper for the healing yourself card. So let's get it because I'm excited all the time. Your first card. You are welcome, beautiful. Michelle said, "Hey, Ma." It says useless delay. You see that? So over the last couple of months, this is a past card. Some things it says you've been delaying the inevitable. You already knew what the outcome was gonna be. You knew exactly how things, but it's been a useless delay because even though you've been delayed, ain't nothing changed. It still was the same outcome that you thought it was gonna be. Even if somebody said, wait a minute, I'm gonna do it in 3 months. It's been a useless delay because they ain't not. They delayed you for no reason. The next card is a now card. It says smothering creator. Somebody trying to smother the creator, which is you. Somebody don't want you to do the stuff in which you are trying to do. That's why they tried to delay your ass, because it says useless delay. They tried to delay you because they don't want you to do what you want to do and the aspect in which you want to do it. So they trying to smother the creator. Put their hands all these. I'm gonna let you look at the card if you can see it. Got their hands all in your business, all over your life, all over your. They smothering, taking up space in which they don't belong because they want to control some stuff that they ain't got no control over. You can't smother the creator because guess what? I'm the creator. You create the life in which you want to live. And so, because they ain't going to get away with that, because your intuition is too on point, they say, hey, listen, yo, secure the abundance. The next card, your future card, says, hey, secure the abundance, which means that don't worry about nothing else. Don't worry about whoever trying to smother the creator, because that ain't gonna work anyways. Keep creating in the atmosphere in which you want to create in, and secure the bag, baby. Don't worry about what other people got going on. If it makes sense to you, it's gonna make sense in the long run. So secure your bag, secure your abundance. Because no matter how much we want to see and have other people's be, they don't want the same for you. So sometimes we gotta learn when to just let it be and let go. And the funny thing is that the Healing Yourself card, look what it looked like. It says sexuality. Oh, Jesus. I couldn't even focus because of the card that popped out the deck. This was the card that jumped out the deck, Alex. It says sexuality. It says, I'm bringing sexy back. Go on, get out my head, songs. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. Hey, I know. And you laughing, but the funny thing is that absolutely. Because sometimes we lose it about ourselves. We feel like we done got a little older. Oh, well, I ain't that. I ain't. Guess what, Alex? I'm laughing because I'm her. We are one. We are the same sexuality. I need to bring my sexuality back. I deserve whatever it is that I want. And sometimes we have been so in such a toxic or broken relationship or whatever the case may be that we feel undeserving of whatever it is. First of all, I'm going to start by bringing my sexy back. That's where I'm going to start at. That's why I told you guys, sometimes these cards don't always be about y'all. I can relate to some of this stuff. So in the midst of transforming, sometimes we got to get our sexy back. And that was the reminder. That's the Healing Yourself card. It says, don't forget to get your sexy back, baby. Because no matter what's going on, no matter who you with, no matter what relationship you in. Yep, I have too. They said, how you feel about you is the most important thing. And we lose that sometimes. We lose that sexuality about ourselves. So, as we done got our little thing together for this painting with a twist and candles and stuff like that. And I know you just like, oh, girl, I'm just going to hang with the girls. I'm going to employ you because guess what? I'm going to pack my bag too to bring your sexy on, okay? I'm going to employ you to bring your sexy on. You ain't got to have no heels on. I'm going to employ you to just know that you stepping out for the evening with your young ladies or whatever the case may be and bring your sexy back. Because I'm going to bring my sexy, okay? So if you feel like you alone, you ain't alone. We're gonna be together. And just however you feel. Look, she say, I already done picked out my outfit. That's what I'm talking about right there. You got this, beautiful. And so, with that being said, I know you done had some delays, and they've been useless delays. That's because we've been waiting on other people and thinking that, Michelle, don't do us like that. We gonna miss you, because you would have had super fun, too. I'm sorry, Michelle. Yeah, you have been, and so let me keep going. You have been delayed because sometimes we wait on people and we want to see if they gonna get their shit together and if they want to go with us and blah 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 and this and this. They said, hey, but you don't get to smother the creator, and I'm the creator. You the creator. You don't get to smother me. You don't get to take away from me. And so they said, don't worry about that. Secure your abundance and make sure you get your sexy back. Because guess what? Your sexuality is everything. It's you. It is you. Bring that A game. And sometimes we feel like, oh, people ain't gonna like us because I'm old. Nah. Girl, please. She said, make me want to hit a flight real quick. Look, Michelle probably on the little site while she talking mess to us right now. Regina, it's your turn to burn. Oh, yep. And I know. And so they said, hey, don't you do that, Alex. She said, I want to fly up there. Regina, it's your turn to burn, gorgeous. Come through. So I'm shuffling for you, Miss Regina. So this is how it works. Think of your question, whatever you want the universe to tell you. And when you want me to stop shuffling, put stop or a heart in the comments so I can stop shuffling. I know, Michelle. I wish you could be there too, beautiful. And I always got a whole nother group coming out. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate you, Miss Alex. Okay. I got you, Miss Virginia. I'm ready. I'm doing the heal yourself card too. She told me, so I gotta get paid while I'm off. Quit playing with me right now. I love Michelle. She's like, girl, them flights. I hop a flight for a weekend real quick. If I had to, I just, ooh. Okay, Miss Regina, it's your turn. Say that again. Look at Michelle, Alex. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I know. I see you, Alex. I see you, Michelle. Let's get it. Miss Regina, it's your turn to burn. I'm focused totally on you. So let's get it. Your first card. And this was a card over the last couple of months. This is something that has happened already. It has tested. It has tested your dedication. Whether it be to your job, whether it be to a relationship, whether it be in your home, the peace in your home, you have been tested. Your dedication to a particular project, situation, or something has been tested over the last couple of months. And because you were tested, and because you must have came out on the right side of the track, it says you earned a reward. And so I don't know what reward you got. What was the success that came at the end of that particular thing? What did you struggle through? What situation did you come out on top of? Because it just happened not too long ago. And you was like, thank God it's finally over with. They said, hey, you suffered for that reward. They said you were tested and you passed the test in order to get the reward at the end of the rainbow. And so you earned the reward in which you have already gotten. It says, but as you go moving forward, you need to set your priorities, beautiful. Set your priorities. You see there, she is, and ain't this some funny shit? It's a woman standing in the middle of a crossroad. It got money here, it got money there. You see it, it's further away. It says set your priorities. And so some stuff is right in your face. Some stuff is further away. And they say, hey, don't go for the thing that's further away when you have this one right here. Set your priorities. They said, so whatever it was that tested your dedication, that said, hey, listen, you're going to have to be focused. You earned a reward in which you have gotten beyond that, whether it was a job, whether the situation was solved, whatever it was that happened, you earned a reward that came from that. But they said, moving forward, please know to set your priorities. Know that you are important. Don't put other people in front of you. You are important, and in every aspect of the word. Whether it's a job, whether it's a situation, whether it's your home life, whatever it is, no matter whether it's parents, what, you are important. Know that. And so, to top it off, your Healing Yourself card says take off your mask. So, take off your mask. And I know you probably sitting there thinking to yourself, because she got a little mask in her hand, and you thinking to yourself, what mask? I don't hold no mask. They said the mask that you hold for other people when you being fake in front of other people because you don't want to show them the authentic, true person that you are. And I know you probably saying to yourself, I do. I'm always authentic, or whatever the case may be. I used to think the same thing. But guess what? When people call my phone, I used to have a white girl voice. So people didn't know what color I was. So I would answer the phone, hello, how are you? And blah, blah, blah. And they didn't know what color I was because, and it wasn't on purpose, not to me, it wasn't on purpose. But the thing was, is that, guess what? When I finally stopped caring about what people thought about me and what color I was or whatever the case may be, I took a mask off. And so I answered the phone exactly how it is, whether I sound white or black or whatever the case may be, it is what it is. I had a professional voice. Yeah, I answered the phone, professional, all kind of stuff. I had to learn how to take the mask off and be authentically who I am, no matter what it looked like to other people. And so sometimes we put a mask on. We put a mask on for our parents because what we want to be the best version of ourselves in front of them. We put a mask on in front of our spouses or in relationships because what? We want to put our best foot forward in front of them. But guess what? They don't get to know the person that you truly are when you got the mask on. So they said, take your mask off. And no matter what it looks like to other people, don't worry about them judging you. You are perfectly imperfect for you and the people around you. And so don't worry about how people look at you. Don't worry about their opinion of you, because none of those things matter. They don't make you float. They don't make you move. They don't make you dance. They just distractions. And so today, not only are they encouraging your happiness, be the authentic person that you are, no matter what it looks like to other people. You are loved, you are peace, you are kind, you are understood right where you are, beautiful. And so allow yourself to be who you are and not what others want to see in you. So with that being said, I am so happy for you. I am so grateful you allowed me to exchange some energy with you today. Take your mask off. You are doing great, beautiful. And I appreciate you allowing me to give you a reading today. And so, because it is what it is my turn to burn, sweetheart. And I do me. So I am going to do myself before I get off here on this fabulous Friday, because it is a great day to be alive. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you, Miss Regina. I appreciate you, gorgeous. You are doing absolutely amazing. You can come back and see us whenever you like. I am here Monday through Friday. Fridays is the only days that we're alone like this. I usually am on for 30 minutes. I only do readings on Fridays. And so, thank you. And so I'm so grateful for all of your energy and your presence today. Thank you so much. And what is it, universe? What do I need to know? Thank you. I appreciate you, girl. I am not mad at you. She said, I'm having one for you right now. I got you. And let's get it. Oh, look at there. And again, like I told you, I'm not oblivious to my own garbage, and I know I be having my own stuff going on. And I told y'all this week I had some stuff going on. And so the universe just display that stuff right back at me and tell me, work on yourself, girl. And so here it is. I'm working on myself. And this is a part of me working on me too. So let's get it. Let's see. And what you got for them? Yup. Yeah, I bypassed that shit. And I'm going to do it again. So my first card says emotionally incomplete. I understand this card because of what happened the beginning of the week, of me having this particular meltdown or whatever the case may be. I realized that I was emotionally incomplete. That I allowed somebody else to insert their emotions into something that it shouldn't have been in. And so with that being said, it allowed me to spiral, which is okay. Because guess what? I learned something from that particular thing. It says regretful comparison. And the funny thing is that I did this earlier this week too. I compared myself or a situation or the things that I had going on to somebody else's, and it didn't turn out quite the same way. And so it's okay. It's okay. I recognized it. I moved forward. I was like, oh no, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Because guess what? I'm building lasting security. And so this is funny because somebody else got the card and they got it upside down. And I get it this time and it says lasting security, which means that even though I know things are moving a little slow, and I want things to move faster for me too, but guess what? I'm building a foundation, something that's steady, something that's going to hold up, something that's going to secure not just me, but my family and generations to come. And so I am building lasting security. I'm with that. And right along with healing myself and saying, hey, go ahead and keep resisting temptation. And for all of y'all that don't know, the husband man was in Michigan. Y'all, he tried it. You see his ugly ass back there? He tried it. It said, y'all, keep resisting temptations. Y'all, you see his hands? Y'all, he want to touch all over his body. That's not going to happen. I'm going to continue to resist temptation because I will not backslide. I will not pick up some more garbage that I got to empty out of my soul. And so I am going to continue. And it told me this time, looky here, because what? I'm not doing readings next Friday. It said I got to let you know to continue. He going to try it again. There you go, Alex. To resist the temptation. So I'm with this shit. I believe in myself. I know that this is a thing right here. I'm pushing it forward so you can see, because this is exactly what it felt like when I seen them the last time. The whisper in your ear, the silent touches, and all of that. You will, beautiful. You will. I want you to know that everything is in divine plan, and you will, sweetheart. You will find a new home. And sometimes the new home in which we're looking for ain't in the atmosphere in which we're looking in. And so I'm saying that to say that, yeah, he will. But the thing is that sometimes you need a new home so that you can just start over, and it's okay. Start small. In the way in which you can appreciate. So just start small. You're doing absolutely amazing, beautiful. And don't worry about if somebody gonna miss you when you gone. Because if you're a good person, if your intentions are pure, if you know that you've done everything that you could do, and it's the last leg, it's to turn and walk away, it's to shut the door, guess what? Whether they miss you when you gone or not, it don't even matter. Because what you're doing for you. You are absolutely amazing, and you got to believe that. I can tell you that 1,000 times, but you got to believe in your soul and know that you are absolutely amazing. Don't allow people to beat down your spirit. Don't allow people to step on you and to degrade you or whatever the case may be. And the loss of your presence, if it don't make them feel no kind of way, it make you feel some kind of way. So when you walk away and you close that door, make sure that you feeling the best that you can feel about whatever situation. And even you trying, keep trying, that's all. That's all that we can ask for, beautiful. It's just to keep trying. So every day that you wake up, put one foot in front of the other and keep moving. And even if you have to step on here, yeah, I know it's hard, beautiful. We have all been there, sweetheart. Everybody probably on this line that is listening right now have been probably in a predicament that you have been in. And we know that it is hard, but with a little bit of love and a little bit of support and a little bit of inspiration, and we don't have to know exactly what you got going on. Just know that we are sending you positive energy and good love and prayers and all of the positivity that you need in order to push forward and just become part of the tribe. The people that understand you will love you right where you are, sweetheart. It's okay, Regina, it's okay. It's okay. Because sometimes those tears are just release to know that everything is okay. And every day that you keep getting up and you keep moving forward, it's okay. And every day that you feel like you failed, just try again. Because you didn't fail, you got a little stronger. Take the mask off, beautiful. You are doing okay. You are loved, you are understood. You are right where you need to be. And thank you for finding me. I am going to always continue to encourage you to move forward. You are doing the best you can with what you have. And we are a wonderful support system. We are right here. And we love you right where you are with no judgment. Because we all got our own stuff we got going on. But we are supportive and loving to each and every one of that, everybody that grace the line. I'm thankful for you as well, Miss Regina, because you didn't have to find me today. The universe knows exactly what we need. And if you allow it to direct you, you're going to go exactly where you need to go. And maybe today was just the day you needed to find me. And so I'm here. And I am sending you positive energy and love and respect and all of the things in which you are lacking. And to know that you are absolutely wonderful. And to create the atmosphere in which you want to see. I know you probably hurting on the inside, but on the outside you display beauty. And so, it's going to be okay. Walk into that greatness, because you are absolutely amazing. And with that being said, you guys, I know that I have some things going on, just like each and every one of us, but we are perfectly imperfect. It's okay. It's okay, beautiful. We are perfectly imperfect for us and the people around us. We are kind. We are loving. We are understood. We create boundaries over bullshit. We are absolutely amazing. And you are loved right where you are with no judgment. Because guess what? Who am I to judge you? Got my own shit going on. And so with that being said, it's a fantastic Friday. Go on and freak this Friday out. Know that your happiness is important. You are in charge of that one thing. That was our self-care card, was happiness, and be motivated to move forward. Those cards didn't come out by chance today, Miss Regina. Your happiness is important, and be motivated to move forward. And so it is a wonderful day to just be alive. And so with that being said, go to rock this Friday out. Your weekend is yours. Go be the best version of yourself, because you already are. And I love you right where you are. And so with that being said, I will see you guys right here Monday morning for the card of the day. I love you guys so much. Go be great, because you already are. I'll see you Monday. I love you guys. Bye-bye.